Fans are absolutely furious right now. The WNBA just dropped a bombshell by assigning the exact same referee crew from the infamous Lynx, Mercury fiasco to the Indiana Fever vs Las Vegas Aces semifinals.
It's bad for the game. The officiating crew that we had tonight, for the leadership to deem those three people semifinals playoff worthy is malpractice. I can take an L with the best of them. I don't think we should have to play through more than what they did. We got players. I think it's cracked, and there's no call. And all of them said it wasn't my call. I don't know. I didn't have that. I didn't see it that awful.
Yes, the same officials who sparked outrage, got Cheryl Reeve suspended, and turned a regular playoff game into a national embarrassment are now in charge of Caitlin Clark's biggest postseason test, and fans aren't buying the coincidence. Many are flat out calling it corruption.
Let's jump right in. I want to start with the play that set off all of the chaos. Everything else that we will talk about, there is one play that set off all of it, and it is this steal that Alyssa Thomas made on Napheesa Collier. So this was at the end of the game. Fee is dribbling down, and Alyssa Thomas goes across her body, steals the ball, and then takes the ball full court for a layup on the other end, and that pretty much sealed the deal for the Phoenix Mercury. They won last night's game, but I want to show you guys the close-up. This was not ruled a foul, and I am dumbfounded by the amount of people online, even the amount of professionals online who are saying that this is no foul. And the reason that they're saying that it is no foul is, as you can see here, Alyssa Thomas reaches across, and when she reaches across, you can pause the video here, she gets all ball first. Okay, so no, was there any foul when she was tapping the ball away? No, it seems like there's no contact there. She strips the ball clean. But as you can see, the angle in which Alyssa Thomas is running across Fee's going this way, Alyssa Thomas is going this way. Fee is in full motion. You can even see, again, with this screenshot, the angle in which Fee's body is going. She is going full speed in one direction. She is running in one direction, and Alyssa Thomas cuts her off. And
let's rewind. That game wasn't just poorly officiated, it was a train wreck. Alyssa Thomas was allowed to physically punish Napheesa Collier possession after possession, with whistles swallowed the entire night. Collier literally limped off the court while the officials pretended not to see. Cheryl Reeve demanded accountability, and for that, she got slapped with a suspension and a fine. Her staff was punished, too. The refs walked away untouched. The league protected them instead of the players or coaches.
Who was it that asked about officiating for the game? Was that you, Kendra? And we talked about how dangerous it can be. You're hearing it from the other series. You're hearing other coaches. You're hearing Becky talk about when you let the physicality happen, people get hurt. There's fights. And this is the look that our league...
Fast forward. Despite Clark missing time with injury, Indiana clawed its way into the postseason. Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell reignited the WNBA, spiking ratings, selling out arenas, and turning every Fever game into a must-watch event. So how did the league reward them? By sending Isaac Barnett, Randy Richardson, and Jenna Renault, the exact same crew that butchered the Minnesota game, to oversee Clark's playoff showdown against the league's golden child, the Las Vegas Aces. That's not just bad. That's insulting.
We were trying to play through it. We tried to make excuses. One of the best players in the league shot 0 free throws. 0, and she had 5 fouls. 0 free throws. Had her shoulder pulled out and finished the game with her leg being taken out, and probably has a fracture. And so if this is what our league wants, okay. But I want to call for a change of leadership.
In that Lynx Mercury matchup, Minnesota grabbed 10 more rebounds, got to the line 21 times, and still lost. Why? Because Phoenix was allowed to turn the game into a wrestling match with no consequences. Lexi Hull was shoved and elbowed all night, with fans and even reporters pointing it out. The crew didn't care. Now, those same referees are in charge of the series that could define Clark's young career, Isaac Barnett. Quick to hand out technicals for minor frustrations, Randy Richardson. Inconsistent to the point of chaos, touch fouls 1 minute, WWE brawls the next, Jenna Renault. Fans literally call her invisible when games get physical. This is who the WNBA put in charge of Clark versus Wilson. This isn't just about one crew, it's about a pattern. All season, Clark has been hacked, shoved, tripped, and bodied with no whistle. When coaches or players speak out, they get fined or suspended. Meanwhile, stars like Aya Wilson or Brianna Stewart often get the benefit of the doubt. Fans aren't imagining it. They see who the league elevates and who gets ignored. And let's be real, Vegas is the WNBA's moneymaker. They've got the market, the stars, and the league's backing. If you wanted to tilt the scales in their favor, you'd assign refs exactly like this, officials who swallow whistles, punish coaches, and let physicality run wild. This series had everything. Clark's logo threes, Boston versus Wilson in the paint, Mitchell against Jackie Young, the dynasty versus the rising stars. It should have been the series of the year. Instead, the conversation isn't about basketball, it's about whether the refs will decide the outcome. That's not growth. That's self-sabotage, because here's the truth. Fans don't tune in for referees. They tune in for stars. And if Clark, Boston, and Mitchell get robbed of a fair fight while Vegas gets the whistles, people won't just be angry, they'll stop believing the product is legitimate, and once trust is gone, so are the fans.